Alex Garcia. Pablo, header away by Zunek. Zunek almost caught in possession by Tapias. Another who was on target in the opener against Romania. Tapias didn't feature against Ukraine. There's Pablo. Ooh, driven just wide by Espin. Zempek. Now Batovsky. It's one thing keeping possession, it's another thing to play your way through. Spain so adept at this game in every department. At the back and going forward as well. That's Garcia. Spanish coach Albert Alaves was talking about the 3-1 formation that Poland employ. How difficult it can often be to break through that. Zempek. That's Garcia. Control by Pablo, just giving possession back for Poland. Don't often see that from anyone in a Spanish shirt, let alone Pablo. Batovsky, the player down at the moment. Snarski just leaving that for Roll. There from Tapias. Snarski fires it across, and Batovsky not too far away from getting a significant touch on that. Snarski. Pablo lost his footing, tried to regain it. Chance here for Poland. Wisniewski denied by Mario. And on by Alex Garcia. Tapias. Tapias again. Chasing that down, but Lack just clears his lines. It's a bright start from Spain. Poland coming back into this a little. Alex Garcia. On by Espin. Opatovsky. And back with Lack, who brings the ball out, adds numbers to Poland's possession. It is an advantage if you do have a goalkeeper that is comfortable with the ball at his feet. I think of Agita, who was the best goalkeeper at that. You can effectively play with a fly the whole time in that respect. Alex Garcia. And again by Garcia. Turn away by Carrasco. Too much on it though for Tapias. He's a real crowd pleaser, Carrasco. And if you didn't see the goal he scored against Ukraine, well worth a watch. Basically dribbled through the Ukrainian outfield before a lovely finish And now there's a chance for Spain. 2-on-1 for a second, but Poland get the numbers back. Garcia with the ball across, and Carrasco's shot blocked away at source by Adrian Formela. That was travelling that from Carrasco. Formela did well to get his foot to it. Rivera firing the kick in across the box, but to no avail. Sandlewski. Too much on that though for Batovski. By Moreno. Mario, who certainly hasn't been as busy as his opposite number, David Lack, in the Polish goal. Carrasco, that's what he does so well. Turns, finds space and gets the shot away. He is such a threat. So good at turning with the ball and wriggling free of his markers. Goals against Romania and Ukraine. Moreno, Rivera. There's Mario. Carrasco. Held up for Moreno. Carrasco again. Moreno, good interplay between those two. Moreno just lifting the shot high though. In fairness, that was a beautiful challenge from Sandlewski. That was on its way from Moreno. Will be a Spanish corner. It's clipped out to Moreno. He got hold of it well enough, but well off target. Turkovic is on, here he is. It's a lovely turn by Sandlewski. He's made a bright start to this semi-final. Poland's captain, all the way there from Carrasco. The ball was out of play. Moreno. Oh, lovely touch. And Carrasco frustrated. But for once, his control let him down. Beautiful ball to him. Turkovic. And again. By Sandlewski. It's by Moreno. Carrasco. No breakthrough for Spain, despite some decent chances. Here's Rivera. And Moreno. David Lack has made some good saves when called upon. It's different to the first half against Ukraine yesterday, in which there were no goals. Spain, in truth, struggled to create too many noteworthy chances. Carrasco, Nacho. Both goals were as a result of individual brilliance rather than actually opening up Ukraine, whereas Spain have opened up Poland in this first half. Here's Rivera. Moreno goes on the outside, the angle's tight. Drilled it into the danger zone, Carrasco couldn't get there. Another player like Carrasco, Moreno, who's really competent in possession of the ball. Nacho trying to drive it in, but Opatovsky with his body in the way. Lack going long, Mario under pressure. Spain clear their lines through Nacho. The best piece of handling from Mario, but his defender was on hand to help him out, and Rivera's just fired that back up the court. Well, he's saying there was a touch on that. Not sure there was. Rather a bizarre way to give away a corner. And born out of frustration, I think, from the Spanish captain. Poland still have possession with the kick in. Trzempek. Opatovsky just driving it into his opposite number. Zabrowski, the coach of Poland. Terrific job. Formella across. So difficult though for any other nation to get above either Spain or Portugal. Rivera. Portugal didn't make it in 2019, but they're determined this time and they look good. Short work of a Ukrainian side that Spain struggled against yesterday. Spain won the final in 2019, 6-1 against Croatia. Rather one-sided final. It was unlikely to be that this time around. Alex Garcia. And by Nacho. And Nicolas. Almost played into Nicolas again. Seven and a half to go in the first half. Spain 0, Poland 0. Opatovsky. Oh, he's played it through, it's a chance, and it's put wide by Lichnowsky. What an opportunity that was for Poland. Suddenly Spain were opened up on the counter. And when Espin missed the ball, it was a great chance for Lichnowsky and he couldn't take it. Well, this arena would have been silenced had that hit the net. Alex Garcia. Now Tapias. Nicolas. Alex Garcia. I think they would have loved the early goal, Spain. Garcia hits it. Nicolas trying to deflect it in. Oh, nice twist, good turn. And Lack was there to deny Tapias. Here's Alex Garcia. Blocked away by Betovsky, and they've kept possession on. There was just too much on the ball through to Lichnowsky. Yeah, I was suggesting that Spain would have loved the early goal to avoid it becoming a similar contest to yesterday against Ukraine. The more it goes on at 0-0, the more likely it is to become that. Be easy to point at their struggles against Poland and Ukraine, but should they get through to meet Portugal, that will be a very different game, because Portugal will come out and attack Spain in a way that most teams they play don't. Well, they've survived 14 minutes so far, Poland. Here's Nicolas. Tapias plays it out, it's fired across. Oh, and it's off the post from Nicolas. They got in a real tangle there defensively, Poland. Milos Krzyzempek couldn't readjust his feet, and he gifted the chance to Nicolas, who pushed it back against the foot of the post, then conceded. It's the Italian squad still here, failed to make it through the group stage, a side that Poland beat 4-1. Italy missing out by 3 points. Their only victory, their opening game, the 3-0 win against the French, before they were beaten by Poland and then 6-1 by Portugal. Espin. Nicolas tried to make the space. It was a good block by Sandlewski. It's terrific actually that they haven't just flown home after going out, and they've stayed here to watch the semi-finals. Watch and learn. At the end of the day, it is an under-19 tournament. It is about progression and learning. Minutes to the break, 0-0. Sandlewski's been terrific for Poland. Doing a real key in keeping Spain at bay. Adrian Formella plays it in. Krzyzempek. It's blocked by Espin. Krzyzempek to Formella. Well ahead in attempts on target. Mario's only been called into action 3 times in the Spanish goal. It was one of the attempts that wasn't on target. It was Poland's best chance through Szymon Leśniewski. They like that play a lot, Poland. They put a player in front of the goalkeeper and clip it up towards him. Oh, it's not too far away, that, from Formella. Suddenly the gap was there, he hit it. It was always curling the wrong way with the left foot. Pablo. And by Moreno, and that has to be a foul from Albert Batovski. Surely going to be a card as well. Indeed it is. Shakes his head in acknowledgement of that. Or nods his head, I should say. Second card of the semi-finals. Nacho booked for Spain. And Pablo was away and he knew it. Wrestled him to the ground. First foul for Poland. Leaves it for Carrasco. Actually, just there was a nick on the way through. I don't think so. That just appealing out of habit, I think. Turkovic. Sandlewski couldn't keep it in. Moreno. Polish ball. Carrasco felt he was being held. Physiotherapy taking place on the sidelines for Spain. It's Rivera, Moreno. Spain back where they were yesterday against Ukraine. It's extraordinary. Full of vigour but didn't get the breakthrough, and Poland have grown in confidence. Moreno, Rivera. Towards Opatowski. Now is there a pullback? Well, Yazemski felt he was fouled. Indeed he was. Yellow card for Pablo. Well, it was great play by Poland. At full speed, it looked as though, yeah, he was fouled. Had hold of his shoulder and his shirt. Question is, did it start outside the area? Clear foul on Yazemski. Well, Pablo pleads his innocence, but it was inside. It is a penalty. And what a chance for Poland to take the lead in this semi-final. Great play. And it's Kasper Sandlewski, the Polish captain, to take it. Tucks it away and Poland lead in the semi-final. Kasper Sandlewski buries it. And it's Spain 0, Poland 1. Would you believe it? Well, I said they were back where they were against Ukraine yesterday. They're worse off now. Guessed the right way. Alejandro Gonzalez, who'd been brought on to face the penalty, got his arm to it, but the power took it in from Sandlewski, who buried a penalty in the win against France. It's his third of the tournament, his second penalty of the tournament. And it is Spain 0, Poland 1. Well, nobody was expecting this. Moreno, Pablo, well, now they really have something to hold on to, Poland. A moment of ill discipline from Pablo Ordonez, pulling down Marcin Yazemski. Carrasco, the intended target. Roll gets it away. A real concern on those Spanish faces. They're certainly not used to being behind. Remember, they've never lost all the way for under-19s match in qualifying all the finals. They've won 10 out of their previous 11. Here's Moreno. Yeah, got enough of the ball. They're becoming animated, the supporters inside this arena. This wasn't in the script. Yen was supposed to be the next part of the story, where Spain strolled to a second UEFA Under-19s title. They may still win a second UEFA Under-19s title, but it's not going to be a stroll. In by Moreno. Amazing, isn't it? 20 goals in their opening 2 games. 2 yesterday against Ukraine. And now they're facing a second successive first half without scoring. Goalless until half-time yesterday by Ukraine, but a goal down now to Poland. There is Moreno. Carrasco. Moreno. Oh, he's made the space, didn't take the shot though. And Poland get it away. Oh, this young crowd doing their bit to try and lift the host nation here. Poland are here to spoil the party, and spoil it they are at the moment. Moreno. Three forward here, Spain. Well blocked by Sandlewski. Well, Lak has done well on the Polish goal, but Sandlewski has been a giant in there for Poland. Not only the conversion of the penalty, but his all-round play. Alex Garcia to kick it in for Spain. Rivera off target. A nation steeped in futsal. This will really hurt if they don't make the final here on their home court. Sandlewski against a team that they have beaten every time they've played them. Alex Garcia. Now Nicolas. There's a couple of step overs by Espin. Nicolas. Poland with plenty back, and Opatowski gets it away. I wonder if that Polish goal was cheered just as loudly by Portugal as it was by the Polish supporters. They've already beaten Poland in this tournament 4-2. I'm sure they'd love another shot at them in the final. He's thrown that straight in the goal, nobody's touched it. So it won't count. Nicolas. Alex Garcia. Now Espin. Nicolas Espin. Opatowski. Now Espin. Just got two at the back here, Poland. Oh, he shot early. And Sandlewski was there to block. As we head into the final minute. There it is. Thrown straight in. It's a great throw actually by Lak, but can't score in football with your hands, unfortunately. It's Garcia. Too high for Nicolas. Again by Lak. Here's Nicolas. We're in the final minute now. Spain. Nicolas, good save. Oh, it's the outside of the post from Tapias. Goodness me, they missed some chances, Spain, in this first half. Twice they've been denied by the frame of the goal. Nicolas and now Tapias. Here's Nicolas, good turn. Again, it's off target. It's a combination of good defending, poor finishing, good goalkeeping that have kept Spain at bay. Espin. Oh, it's a nice idea. They've still got 20 minutes in the second half, but what they mustn't do is panic Spain. They're certainly concerned. You can see that down there on the bench on the Spanish faces. Alex Garcia. On by Espin. They may have struggled yesterday against Ukraine, but they were never behind. 1-0 up, became 1-1, 2-1 became 2-2. This is a whole new territory for them. And that's wide by Espin. Oh, 11 seconds of a first half that has flown by. Work to do for Albert Alaves. Header away by Sandlewski. What a performance he's put in. Spain have called a timeout with 5 seconds to go. He tends to do this, Alaves, wait for a late set piece before calling his players over. I want to keep them all calm. They're young players. Can't allow their emotions to take over, for panic to set in. Certainly have the quality to turn this around.
Vale, libera bien Nico para el pase. Y atento el balance. Después de meterla a los dos. 5 segundos,
And there's the penalty that was buried by Sandlevski. Penalty that separates the sides at the moment. It's blocked away by Lijnerski. Oh, Mario's dropped in and it's been touched in. But I think the buzzer had gone before it hit the back of the net. And that is a massive let-off for Spain. They've cut through Poland, but have been unable to find the back of the net. Twice denied by the woodwork. But it's Wisniewski. Crowd trying to play their bit as well and get behind this young Spanish team. Wisniewski. Big let-off as well, right on the stroke of half-time, because Poland had the ball in the net, but not before the buzzer had sounded to bring the first half to an end. Here comes Spain. Ortaz. Carrasco! Well, it's another great chance gone begging. And therein lies the problem for Spain. It is different to the Ukraine match, where they struggle to create too many clear-cut chances. They have had them in this game, but not taken them. Tapias. Alex Garcia. That's blocked away. Now Ortaz. They need to up the tempo and dominate here, Spain. Tapias. And hope that Poland crack. Carrasco. Tapias. Straight at the goalkeeper, Lack. Poland have that Ukraine didn't have necessarily, as they look at a real threat when they do get the chance to counter. Here's Alex Garcia. Although Ukraine twice came back at Spain yesterday. Carrasco. Tapias. Carrasco. Alex Garcia. Carrasco. Play back towards Tapias, who hit it, but it's blocked away by Sandlevski. By Alex Garcia, and that's fired off target. Formella. It seemed unimaginable that anyone could keep a clean sheet against this Spanish team the way they started this tournament, but Ukraine did so for the first half. Poland have done likewise. It's cut out by Roll. And that's fallen kindly for Formella. And fired across by Betovski. Plays right into Poland's hands, leading 1-0. Carrasco getting the block in this time and then takes it down. Tries to launch Spain on the counter. Tapias. Through to Carrasco. Again, Poland working hard, get bodies back so quickly. For a split second, Carrasco seemed away, and then all of a sudden there was 3 Polish defenders between him and the goal. No problem maybe here for Carrasco, who's got a bit of kinesic tape there on the inside of that right thigh. This looks like a calf issue, or perhaps a bit of cramp. Pablo, the player who gave away the penalty by which Poland lead. He's pretty bandaged up, Carrasco, isn't he? Left leg bandage from the knee up, the kinesic tape on the inside of the right thigh. Highly talented player, but if you're playing with a strain or an injury, it's going to be difficult. Tapias. Now Ortaz. Touch off by Alex Garcia. Tapias. Now Espin. Espin's made his way in. Alex Garcia can't deliver the ball though. Roll sticking with him. Tapias. Flick back to Tapias again. Just forced a bit wide though with the pace on the ball from Espin. Ortaz. Beaten away by Lack. Nothing's getting by this Polish goalkeeper at the moment. Tapias over this. Is it in? Oh, and it's in! Alex Garcia! And Spain are level just over 3 minutes into the second half. David Lack is finally beaten in the Polish goal, and Spain have their equaliser. It was the set piece they like to use quite often. It's flicked out in the air, but this time rolled along the ground to Alex Garcia, and he buried it past David Lack, who was slightly unsighted. I think he's saying as much. Third of the tournament for Alex Garcia. His previous two both came in the 11-1 win against Croatia. Spain won, Poland won. And Spain will attempt to get themselves in front. Here's Garcia. Rivera, it's 2-1! What a turnaround! 2 goals in quick succession from Spain. And Poland beginning to cave in maybe here. Fine finish from Adrian Rivera, his second goal of the tournament, and suddenly the roof has fallen in on Poland. 2 goals just seconds apart. Rivera with time and space, and what a finish. Toe poked past the goalkeeper David Lack. 14 seconds between the 2 Spanish goals. What a turnaround. Alex Garcia 23.08, Adrian Rivera 23.22. An extraordinary turning around of this semi-final, and immediately the Polish coach Lukas Zebrowski has called a timeout. Well, how frustrating for him. His side played so well. Got themselves in front. Were unfortunate not to be 2 up, remember. They were only beaten by the buzzer as the ball rolled into the net at the end of the first half. But 2 goals in 14 seconds for Spain. And the holders are now in front and heading for that much fancied showdown against Portugal in Saturday's final. Wisniewski. Well, how do Poland lift themselves from that? He's fuming. You can understand it. All that good work, all that hard work undone in 14 seconds in this second half from Spain. They were still rocking from conceding the equaliser. Wisniewski. And now for the first time in the semi-final, Poland will have to try and take the initiative. Yep. Shoved by Rivera on Opatowski. I don't think you can have too much to complain about that. I mean, he is, but it was a foul. Do Spain is what they did yesterday against Ukraine, having gotten themselves in the ascendancy twice, to let Ukraine back into it. Good block by Maria. Here's a chance. Maria with the block again to deny Turkovic. And now Spain intercept. It's really beginning to open up now, this semi-final. Rivera, Nacho. Found space to get the shot in. Comfortable save though for Lack. He's been struggling with that, Maria, the Spanish goalkeeper, when it's just played up. The man in front of the goalkeeper, and he's mishandled a couple of times. This was the chance for Poland through Filip Turkovic. Wisniewski. Zemski. Wisniewski. Zemski. Oh, they've lost the ball, Poland. Chance for Pablo off the post. Oh, that should have been 3. Moreno doing his utmost to get the crowd up. It was his ball through to Pablo, and he must have thought he'd scored. Actually, when you see the replay, David Lack got something on it. It's a brilliant save from the Polish goalkeeper. But the woodwork denying Spain for the 3rd time in this semi-final. Crowd doing their bit. Sandlewski. Oh, there could be a way here with Nicolas. Good goalkeeping from Lack. Moreno. Rivera hits it. Lack with the save. What a strike from Rivera. Stinging the palms of the Polish goalkeeper once again. Certainly on target. Pablo. Moreno. Good challenge by Zunek. There's a bit of needle creeping in now. Poland have certainly got under the skin of Spain here. Look at that reaction from Moreno to Zunek. Pablo. Nicolas. Pablo. Rivera. Nicolas. Here's Pablo. Good run by Pablo. Here's Nicolas. Rivera. Look at the difference in attempts at goal. Blocked away this time by Sadlewski. What a crucial 14 seconds that could turn out to be in this semi-final. Spain have certainly settled down now. Still just under 15 minutes to go, plenty of time. Beaten away by Lack from Nicolas's effort. The attempts continuing to mount for Spain. Oh, that's just over the top. It's the Polish bench that is looking worried. Again, that play from Poland, Lak going long. There's a mighty accurate throw in the Polish goalkeeper. Wisniewski stepping across. It's a good place to impress for these under-19 players. The Spanish futsal league, one of the strongest out there. Opportunity, perhaps, if you're impressed, to be picked up by a Spanish club. Touch off by Pablo, gets it back again by Moreno. Pablo. Moreno, good save by Lak. All futsal goalkeepers don't wear gloves, some do. It's warm in the indoor arena, but that protection really, especially the pace that this ball is hit at. Lak again with the save. You guys turning and getting a shot in. It's like target practice at the moment. Spain really on top. Rivera fired it across and Pablo got a touch on it, but couldn't guide it goalwards. Good spot by Lak. Suddenly Opatovsky was in space. Still going off down there. Real needle between the players, but there's so much up for grabs, of course, a place in the final. Oh, it's in, and Poland have equalised! The kick-in just drilled into the penalty area, and Filip Turkovic got the final touch. And as Ukraine did yesterday when Spain got in front, Poland have pulled themselves level.
By player number 7,
Adrian Formella driving it in, and Turkovic had just got himself goal side of Nicholas and touches it in. Spain 2, Poland 2. And a great response from Poland at a time when it just seemed as though Spain were about to turn the screw. His first goal in the under-19s, either here or in qualifying. And what a time to pop up and score one in the semi-final. Here's Carrasco. Well, it's a completely different game now to the first half. There's that direct play again from Poland up towards Opatovsky. Well, sometimes it pays, doesn't it, just to drill the ball in there, and that's exactly what Formella did. And Turkovic did the rest. And Spain have done what they did yesterday against Ukraine, got themselves in front and conceded an equaliser. Tapias. Carrasco. Tapias. Chance here maybe for Krzyzempak. Wisniewski. It's been a much more competitive final than the first one, when Portugal raced into a 4-goal lead against Ukraine before winning 4-1. Here's Tapias. Carrasco with the touch off, and Tapias couldn't finish. Last ditch defending again from Poland. Really good block from Milos Krzyzempak. Carrasco. Now Maria to Ortaz. Good run by Ortaz, foot in though by Sendlevski. They're sticking in there, Poland, and credit to them. Good challenge by Carrasco, a fair one as well on Formella. Tapias. Carrasco. Tapias. Carrasco, yeah, clearly shoved in the back by Albert Formella. First foul of the half for Poland. That's nail-biting stuff, all right. Plays it out and it's fired off target by Alex Garcia. They were trying to claim a touch by a Polish defender, but I think he's put that straight over Garcia. No, the corner's been given. Good strike by Carrasco. Equally good save by Lack. And now it's a free kick to Poland. Second foul for Spain. It's getting really niggly, this semi-final. So much on the line, you can understand tempers boiling over a little. It is highly competitive down there. Formella. Ortaz. In 2019 we had an upset when Croatia held Portugal 2-2 in the semi-final. Oh, lovely little flicked header by Carrasco. Are we going to have it again? With Poland upsetting Spain. That wasn't too far away, you know, from Carrasco. It's a clever idea. He knew that Lack was off his line. Sendlevski. 2 goals in 14 seconds, putting Spain in front, but Poland putting themselves level through Turkovid. Here's Ortaz. They were really rocking Poland when they conceded those 2 goals. It was a timely timeout from the Polish coach just to get their heads together. And it certainly worked. Somebody was showing a yellow card there. What was the incident? Is it Formella? Yeah. Formella booked. James Batowski in the book for Poland. There's Mario. Ortaz. Quickly taken for Poland. Wisniewski blocked away. Sendlevski to kick it in. Same again, just drills it across, and Mario happy to see it wide. May have got his fingertips to that. 2 goals each, 2 fouls each. Just over 11 minutes remaining of this second semi-final. Here's Rivera. Trying to counter, but Poland with plenty of bodies back. And a good block by Sendlevski. They've never overcommitted Poland, which has made it difficult for Spain to counter. Captain's performance all right from Kasper Sendlevski. Garcia playing it in, and a nonchalant flick off target from Albert Ortaz. Wisniewski. 54 attempts to 21 for Spain. Here we are at 2-2. Tapias. Good challenge by Opatovsky. Now they've got 2-on-1 here. If they play it right, good save by Mario. And now here comes Spain at the other end. Good save by Lack. Well, both the goalkeepers in frantic action now. Sendlevski's effort well saved by Mario. And then Lack, as he's done all evening really, beating the latest Spain attempt away. Rivera. It's well off target by Moreno. Rivera's header away. Zempek. Pablo did well to win that. Spain looking to get him behind. Lack with the save from Moreno, who felt he was being fouled. Yellow card it is. Is it Turkovid booked? Yeah, indeed, the tug on the shirt. Just thought for a second that Jremski had been shown the yellow card because he had his head in his hands, but it's yellow card for Turkovid. Clear foul. Can Spain do anything with it though? It's always difficult from this kind of range. Two men in the wall, the goalkeeper and the gap in between. Moreno hits it and fires it high into the stands. It came off the goalkeeper's head actually. He didn't know too much about it. It was hit with such force. It looked as though it went straight over, but it was actually a save. Here's Espin. Save again by Lack, back to Espin again. Spain desperate to regain the lead. Rivera. Pablo. Took the wrong option there. Had to get past two and they were equal to him. Espin plays it in though for Spain. Moreno. Here's Rivera. Now Espin. Moreno. Oh, Pablo couldn't control it. And that's a Polish ball. Well, it's a 10-minute semi-final now. 2-2. 10 minutes to decide it, or it will be extra time. 5 minutes each way if necessary. Pablo. Now Moreno. Well played. Pablo needs to shift it on one more and couldn't pick out Espin. What a chance. Here's Rivera. Apart from that 14-second spell when they scored twice, those final moments, be it the final pass, the final finish, just hasn't gone for Spain. They've hit the post 3 times. Here's Espin. Now Rivera. Moreno. Rivera. Moreno! And again, good goalkeeping again from David Lack. It's easy for Mario this time. Rivera. Oh, nice step over, fires it in, Lack with the save again. He doesn't get beaten easily, this Polish keeper. Here's Rivera, Espin in support, oh, he's missed it. Well, if they don't get through here, Spain, they will only have themselves to blame. They've missed so many chances in this semi-final. Great play by Rivera on 2 counts. The initial shot and then to set up Espin, but that was a really poor finish from Espin. Clinging on a bit here, Poland. Tapias. Espin. That's a foul by Nicolas on the goalkeeper. Silly foul to give away, really. Never going to win the ball. And the official was right there. 3 fouls each now. Potowski. By Mario. Really getting behind Spain. They know time is of the essence. 8 minutes to go. 2-2. Espin. He just missed a gilt-edged chance. Nicolas. Espin. Alex Garcia. Nicolas. Turns, makes space. Bulls get the block in though, and now Opatowski, ambitious from there. On target though, to be fair to him. Here's Tapias. Spain utterly dominant now, but it remains at 2-2. And therein lies that threat of Poland snatching another one. Alex Garcia. And it's a mistake like that that could cause them problems. How dominant you are, if you don't get the goals, you get punished at the highest level. There's been no semi-final cruise like there was for Portugal. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on in the area. Just a warning from the official. Formella will drill this in again. Poland got their equaliser. Ortaz. Nicolas. Tapias. Ortaz again. Just can't get the shot away. Poland keeping themselves well organised. A lovely turn by Nicolas, but couldn't get the shot away, and the foul has gone against Spain. He was about to take the shot, but caught the leg of Formella. It's a 4th foul for Spain in this second half. The foul count getting dangerously high now. Painful one for Formella. It's one of those fouls that was certainly harsh to call either way, really, because he was genuinely going to strike the ball, and Formella did well to get himself in between and got himself kicked. With 2 players down at the moment, Formella and Filip Turkovic. Well, 6.5 minutes. Either team to try and win this. Portugal will be rubbing their hands at how difficult this semi-final has been for whoever gets through. Maybe a real added bonus if it goes to extra time as well. Let's rest some more game time. Wisniewski. Ortaz with Mario. Oh, Carrasco was almost away. Timeout called. Fifth foul for Spain. With 6 minutes still to play. I mean, that's a really harsh call on Carrasco. I don't understand why the free kick was given for that. And now Spain in a real quandary. One more foul from them and Poland will have a 10-metre penalty. Ortaz really have to keep their discipline now, Spain. Well, that's a foul by Roll. And Poland move on to 4. Talk about on a knife edge. 2 goals each, 5 fouls to 4. The 5th foul for Spain was extremely harsh on Carrasco. Nicolas. Ortaz rather. Now, was that a foul on Carrasco? Now the referee flinched. Putting that down to a coming together. If Poland commit one more foul, we really are on a knife edge. Driven straight into Roll. Puts it away from Alex Garcia. Rivera to Pablo. Oh, Pablo, that's fallen kindly. Carrasco took it off him, and they got in each other's way in the end. Oh, that was a chance, because Zempak suddenly in behind. A better touch and he would have been in. Rivera. Moreno. Got the shot away, lack equal to it. Given the form we've seen from this Polish goalkeeper, it's going to have to be a lot better than that. Rivera. Double the amounts of attempts on target. It's certainly more than double the attempts at goal. Spain have dominated every aspect, but Poland have stuck in there, got themselves in front, and then, despite conceding twice in 14 seconds in the second half, got themselves level. Turkovid nudging the ball in. Spain only led for just under 3 minutes. Not been Carrasco's night, after being so impressive so far in the tournament. Spain could do with a bit of magic now that he showed against Ukraine. Formella. Trying to get the shot away, Opatovsky, and now Spain need to counter. Here's Pablo. Couldn't pick out Carrasco with the pass though. Have to be so careful now, Spain, with every challenge. In by Pablo. Rivera. Moreno up against Grzyempek. Pablo. Play by Pablo on the outside, but again, lack there to make the save. Rivera's header away. Minutes to find a winner. Sadlewski to Grzyempek. Rivera. The ball back again. Desperate not to go to extra time, and certainly not to penalties. Poland would have had your hand off had you offered them penalties at the start of the evening. Moreno, they've recovered brilliantly though, because when those 2 goals went in for Spain in such quick succession, you thought that Poland wouldn't be able to recover, but they have. Great coaching from Lukas Zabrowski to call the timeout when he did. He could see his side were wobbling. Just broke up that momentum that Spain had with those goals. Espin. Moreno, Rivera, Nicolas, Espin, Rivera, Moreno, difficult Poland, Rivera, it's put it wide. That's another on the ever-growing list of missed chances for Spain. Oh, what a chance for Adrian Rivera. Slightest touch on it. Now Rivera, that's poor though. You have to hit it with power. The last thing you want is the goalkeeper catching it and launching the opposition into a counter-attack. Oh, is the free kick being given for the foul here on Opatovsky? Tapias with the challenge. Has he given it the other way? The yellow card has been given to Kasper Opatovsky for the dive. An attempt to win a 10-metre penalty, knowing that Spain were on 5 fouls. Good refereeing, he was right there. Espin. Wants it back. Espin gets it back. Oh! Lack did brilliantly, otherwise Garcia had a tap in. Just cannot get this 3rd goal, Spain. Alex Garcia. Now Lack has it. Poland looked to counter, but he's held on to it. Just throws that away. Spain heading for successive 2-2 draws. The difference is this one has to be played to a finish. Espin. Good play by Espin. Oh! This is unbelievable, the chances that Spain are not taking. I mean, credit Lack again, it's been a brilliant goalkeeping display. But if Spain don't get through tonight, they will be kicking themselves, especially in this second half. Nicolas. Espin. Final minute, 2-2. And we are surely now heading for the extra 10 minutes. It's the second time that's happened. David Lack's thrown it all the way into the opposition goal. Here's Espin. Garcia, Espin. Nicolas. Nicolas does well. Good strength. Oh, he's fouled there, surely. Did he get a toe to the ball? Kazemski. No, it was a foul. And both teams are on 5.
Timeout request by Spain. Tiempo muerto requerido por España.
Oh, this is all or nothing really now, this set piece. Once again, Albert Alaves. He does like to do this, doesn't he? Keep that time out for a late set piece.
¿Vale? Y estoy aquí. ¿Qué puede pasar? Que si sube mucho, atento a eso. Pero vigilar la contra, que no tengo falta. Conservadores. Hay que finalizar. ¿Vale? Que es una presentación así y así. ¿Vale? Claro. Eso es, quedan 10 minutos de juego. 33 segundos, Vamos a hacer lista de aquí, porque seguramente que vaya quedando.
Can Spain break Polish hearts here? Right at the death. The Poles going to hold on to extra time. Spain will be so frustrated at the chances they've passed up. Really good chances as well. Certainly created more than they did against Ukraine. Combination of inspirational goalkeeping from David Lack, some stout last-ditch defending from Poland, and some poor finishing as well, in truth. Both teams have 5 fouls. Tapias with the touchback, and then driven forward by Sadlewski. 30 seconds. Nicolas turns, gets the shot in, Spanish corner. Neither side, remember, can afford to give a foul away now. They're both on 5 fouls each. Good block by Camel Roll. Flipped out by Espin. Tapias taking it down rather than hitting the shot first time. Alex Garcia. Carrasco gets the shot away, it's blocked, gets the second attempt at it, and that is that. We are going to extra time. Poland will take the kick in. We're going to need a buzzer beater here. At the end of the first half they scored but didn't beat the buzzer. Formella's just going to drill this. And they've put a wall up as well. Formella does drill it, straight into the mid-drift of Nicolas. That's a painful one. And for the second day in succession, Spain have been held to a 2-2 draw.
The match will now proceed to extra time.
Remember, a team who had won all 10 of their previous UEFA under-19s matches.
If the score is still level after the second period of extra time, penalty shootout to determine the winners will take place. España 2, Polonia 2.
The treatment here for Nicolas. Well, that's how it's ended. Sandlewski with a penalty, giving Poland the lead at half-time, but Garcia and Rivera just 14 seconds apart before Turkovic produced an equaliser for Poland. It's finished Poland 2, Spain 2, extra time coming. About to get underway in this semi-final of the UEFA Under-19 Futsal Championships. Portugal still no nearer to knowing who they'll face in the final on Saturday, but whoever it is will have an extra 10 minutes in the legs. And who knows, maybe even a penalty shootout. Poland would certainly take that, I think, if you offered it to them. They've really battled to hold Spain to 2-2, the same scoreline that Ukraine did yesterday, but Spain only have themselves to blame. They've missed so many chances, been denied by the woodwork 3 times, a number of fine saves from David Lack, and also a number of missed chances. There's Garcia. 5 minutes each way, remember. It will be penalties, and the point to remember is that the foul count stays in place from the regular time in the second half, so both teams remain on that knife edge for the extra period. Fired across by Garcia. Wisniewski. Blocked by Ortaz. Heavy touch that time from Opatovsky. Carrasco trying to turn away from Sendlewski. Ortaz running out of play. Wisniewski. Ostremski, Carrasco. Well, it's Garcia. Sandlewski in the way, not for the first time. It's in by Garcia. Carrasco hits it, but off target. A real wake-up call for Spain the last 2 days. 20 goals in their opening 2 matches, just 4 in the subsequent 2. Albert Ortaz. Carrasco. Turned into Sandlewski though. Carrasco. It's been stuck with him. Chested down, but Ortaz not on the same wavelength. In by Turkovic. Ready to rotate the 4. Nicolas coming on, Moreno on as well. Rivera back on, the captain. Pablo. Moreno to Rivera. Nicolas to Rivera, goes on the outside and hits the post. 4th time that the woodworkers denied Spain. You do begin to wonder if it's going to be Poland's night. History about to repeat itself with a shock in the semi-finals of the under-19s. Portugal were the victims to Croatia 3 years ago. The longer this goes on, you do wonder. Moreno. Oh, good turn by Nicolas. Oh, gets another chance and scores! 3-2 for Spain. And the hosts strike first in extra time. Well, finally the run of the ball went their way. Had one bite at it, Nicolas. It came straight back to him. And then he couldn't miss in the open goal. And Spain lead for the 2nd time in the contest. Lovely turn by Nicolas, good save. And then look at the way it came straight back to Nicolas. And he couldn't believe his luck. And Krzempek couldn't make up the ground. Can they hold on to the lead this time though? Still 7 minutes to go, including the 2nd period. Spain 3, Poland 2. And remember, both teams on the foul count of 5. And 1 foul away from conceding a 10-metre penalty. Moreno, a good save by Lack. Nicolas in again, and now Poland on the counter. Can they lift themselves again, Poland, to find a second equaliser? Espin. They led at half-time. Sandlewski's penalty. Really have left it all out there, Poland, in this semi-final. Espin to Moreno. Remember, only back in June, Spain beat Poland 5-2 in Croatia in the futsal week tournament. The only competitive action that Spain had seen prior to this, because of the fact that they didn't have to qualify as the hosts. Wisniewski. Espin. Tapias. Wisniewski. By Tapias.
1 minute to play.
First period of extra time.
Último minuto de juego del tiempo extra del primer periodo.
Zortaz. Tapias. Lifted away by Mario. I think he was going for goal, actually. It's not been an easy night for him. He's had a lot to deal with the direct play of Poland. There's Tapias. Into the side netting from Alex Garcia. Sandlewski for Poland. Well, the back heel from Betovski, but Sandlewski didn't read it. Tapias. It's off Garcia, it's a Polish kick in. From Sandlewski. Turkovic. Still one or two worried looking faces in the home support. Got their noses in front, courtesy of Nicolas. That's the goal of the tournament, well claimed by Lack. Mention for him, it's been a terrific performance from the Polish goalkeeper. Spain are 5 minutes away from a showdown with Portugal in Saturday's final. A goal from Nicolas separating the sides in extra time. Can Poland pull themselves back into it again, though? Will Spain this time hold on to that lead, or perhaps increase the score further? Great credit to Poland, though, for the performance they've put in this semi-final. Nobody expected it. It's half-time in extra time. It's Spain 3, Poland 2.
No hay que sacar rápido ahora, con cabeza, porque ahora como se va por delante y tal, no va a ser tan fácil. Pero cuando no la hay mucho espacio. Es que no lo veo. Y que parezca. Sin falta,
we go then. The final 5 minutes of this epic semi-final. Spain 3, Poland 2. Poland led at half-time, 2-2 by full-time. And now Spain 3-2 in front. But remember, both teams walking that tightrope of the foul count. One more foul from either side concedes a 10-metre penalty. Potowski all the way through for Sandlewski. Mario, good spot to Carrasco, but he couldn't control. Potowski. Good turn, got the shot away, the angle was tight. And Poland have the corner here. Mario was claiming that he didn't actually touch that before it went behind. Formella with it. It's the fourth one for Poland. Sandlewski hits it. Feel they need another one. Formella straight into Alex Garcia. Only takes a mistimed challenge, of course, or a piece of discipline from somebody, and Poland would have a gilt-edged chance to equalise. Well, it remains at 3-2. Roll. Sandlewski. Take some chances now, Poland, with 4.5 minutes to find an equaliser and take us to penalties. Formella, Sandlewski, Spain have it. Carrasco running through the middle unchecked, and Carrasco scores, and Spain have the daylight they were craving. 4-2 they lead. Just as it was looking as though they'd left it too late. Fabulous counter-attack, brilliantly played by Spain. And Carrasco on hand to score his third goal of the tournament. It looked as though Ortaz had taken it on too far, but he fizzed the ball across, and Carrasco didn't give up. He continued his run, and in the end, he had a tap-in. And that's surely the goal now that takes it away from Poland. Spain 4, Poland 2. What a semi-final this has been. And they've had to fly the goalkeeper now, Poland, of course. With 2 goals to get back and time running out. Jarzemski is the goalkeeper donning the fly jersey. Here he is. Sandlewski. Potowski. Now the goal is open. Mario attempting to drop kick it in, but well covered by Sandlewski. The goal has moved here. The referee just putting it back in position. Jastremski. Sandlewski. Jastremski. Sandlewski. Somebody's just got to take the ball and run at the Spanish defence, surely, and try and draw that 6th foul from Spain. Given away by Jastremski. Mario to Rivera. Savinho. Oh, Nicolas plays it in. Good save by Lack. That really would have finished it for Spain. Well, he's been beaten 4 times, but he's had a wonderful performance, the Polish goalkeeper. Consolation to Poland, of course, but they've shown that they've closed the gap on Spain. The performance they've put in here tonight. Here's Nicolas. Although they did ride their luck, of course, at times, but then you have to, given the quality that this Spanish team has. I just wonder, after the last couple of days, you know, if Portugal will go into the final as slight favourites now. Spain had trouble with Ukraine. Portugal dispatched them 4-1. Portugal also beat Poland 4-2 without the need of extra time, of course, in the group stage. It was in the regulation 40. And as I was saying, it's a very different contest when Spain and Portugal meet, because both sides try to carry the game to the other. Nicolas. Rivera. It's a lovely turn by Pablo, nice skills. Here's Rivera, here's Nicolas. Nicolas, good block. Kasper Sandlewski, who's battling to the end, the Polish captain. He's going to be mightily relieved. Pablo, knocked away by that man Sandlewski again. Rivera. 90 attempts at goal from Spain. Over 100 in the game between the two sides. Made out by Lack. It's back to Mario now. Spain are 2 minutes away from carrying the defence of the 2019 title all the way to the final. Pablo twisting and turning, loses out though to Opatovski. Now Nicolas scores. It's 5 for Spain, and that does wrap it up now. Second of the game for Nicolas, and it is Spain 5, Poland 2. Spain rattling in 3 goals in extra time, and the dream of the upset is over now for Poland. Pablo winning the ball, and look at this for a finish, just bent it round the defender Sandlewski and past the unsighted Lack. Both his goals coming in extra time for Nicolas. He's doubled his tally for the tournament to 4. And Spain are heading for a final showdown with Portugal on Saturday. Spain 5, Poland 2. Jastrzębski. Sandlewski. And again. Jastrzębski. Well, it hurts. Jastrzębski. I knew they came into this as underdogs, but the effort they've put in, Poland, and the performance they've produced, have to feel for them. From Kamil Grieco, and goodness me, very nearly went all the way back into his own goal.
Último minuto de juego del segundo periodo del tiempo extra.
Would have been an inauspicious moment for Kamil Grieco, that. Just need to keep the ball now, Spain, and wind the clock down. Rivera. And his job done eventually, better late than never. Now Pablo's in behind, threatening a 6th, and it's off target. The finishing is going to have to be better though against Portugal. And Turkovid wants the return. Jastrzębski. Now Gricko. Such a tough one to call. It's going to be a great final on Saturday. Every chance of that one going all the way. Sandlewski. Pablo with the block. Jastrzębski to Sandlewski. Jastrzębski just trying to find that far corner, but it's off target. And the congratulations can start on the Spanish bench. One game away now from defending their title, but what a game. An Iberian derby against their neighbours Portugal and their greatest rivals on the futsal stage. Just playing the clock out now. Spain, the holders, the hosts, are back in the UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro final. Heartbreak for Poland, who go out at the hands of Spain for the second tournament in succession. But my goodness, they made the Spanish work for this victory. 1-0 they led at half-time through Sandlewski's penalties. Garcia and Rivera, 2 goals in 14 second half minutes, putting Spain in front before Turkovid levelled for Poland. They took